everybody, that's healthy, and it's time to make supper again. I've been waiting to share this recipe with you, and now that it's summer, I finally can. These are my sheet pan hamburgers, and let me tell you when I say you do not need to go out in the heat on the grill and make your burgers anymore. Nope, you put them right into the oven. They taste outrageous. They are literally a no-fail recipe, and take that from me because I have struggled to make the perfect burgers my entire marriage, and now I'm the burger pro. Everyone loves them. They're so simple, and they're going to be on repeat in your house like it is in mine. Now let's cook supper. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you how easy this is. I'm going to take a baking sheet. I've lined it with parchment. You can do 2 layers just so that you have an easier cleanup as well. You're going to take a mandolin, or you can just cut very thinly some onions. I like to go really thinly, that way it does cook better. Slice up the onions right here on the pan. And if you don't want onions, you can leave some without it, but I have to tell you, it tastes so great with it. So add the onions if you can. Now I'm just going to spread it around the pan, thin layer of the onions. Now to season it, we're going to do just simply some black pepper and some salt. I'm going to put that right over the onions, small amount. Now I have the ground meat here, and you're going to spread it out as evenly as you can over the onions. What I like to do is I sort of like to crumble it on top and then press it down. That way I don't move around the onions too much. Now, depending how much you're making, the amounts here doesn't really matter. You can make more, you can make less, whatever fits your pan. Here I'm using about 2 pounds of meat, and then you're going to press it right into the onions. Once that's all pressed in, I'm gonna put more black pepper and some salt on top just to season that meat on the outside. There's nothing in the meat. It's literally just onions, salt, pepper, meat. Simple, simple, simple. Beyond delicious. Literally my favorite hamburgers I've ever made. And some black pepper on top, right into the oven. This goes. Since this is so easy to prepare, I actually have time to make my own sauce to go with it. And honestly, this takes any hamburger up a notch. It is so good and so simple. You're going to take some mayo. I personally like light mayo just because I like the flavor better. And then I'm going to add in some ketchup, mustard, and sweet chili sauce. As you can see, I like having these sauces in my fridge. It just brings out a lot more flavor in your meals and suppers and makes it really simple to do. And you're just going to mix that up. Add a bit of water to thin it out, and there you have it. The best hamburgers have this sauce and are made this way, I am telling you. This is out of the oven, and as you can see, a lot of the liquid is on the side here, so you want to just drain that off very carefully. It might be that your meat won't do this, but if it does, just drain it off a little bit into the sink. Now that that's drained off, I'm sorry, this is not optional. You need to use fake cheese on here. It's going to be outrageous. This takes it. Wow, like this is the best. I'm telling you right now, any fake cheese that you like, it takes time figuring out what you like best. You're just going to put that all on top and let it get melted in the oven, and then you serve it. Guys, it's so easy and beyond delicious. Now back into the oven it goes, just to let the top melt, and then we can serve. Okay, look at that, it's out of the oven. The cheese has melted. The fake cheese, don't worry, it's not real. We are on kosher.com. So now you're going to just cut it up and put it onto your burger. This was the quickest meal of life. I'm not even kidding when I say this happened in no time. And I promise you, you're going to absolutely love it. Now let's get out the hamburger buns and the lettuce and the sauce and make ourselves an amazing hamburger. Now we're just going to use a spatula and cut into that sheet pan hamburger. And then you're going to take your bun and you're gonna put that special sauce on the bottom, top it with some lettuce, put that burger on with the onions and the fake cheese. It's amazing. And then top it with some ketchup or anything you like. You can do pickles, whatever floats your boat, and then put the top on. Look at that. It is outrageous. I am telling you right now, you are not gonna go back to making hamburgers any other way, simply because it is so easy and beyond amazing. Now, of course, with any meal like this, you can serve it with a salad, you can serve it with fries, sweet potato fries, doesn't matter, but this is the main show here. This burger is outrageous. I can't wait for you to give it a try. It's just the best bite of life. You seriously do not need to go out and barbecue for this in the summer. Just make the sheet pan one. No one will know any better, and they're going to absolutely love it. And you don't have to stay out in the heat making yourself supper. Enjoy, and let me know if you try it.